There are two primary choices in life: to accept conditions as they exist, or to accept the responsibility of changing them. Dennis Waitley. Death has always been a touchy subject in my family. The first death I ever remember happening was when my mom's cousin Sonia died. At the time, I didn't know what was happening. I was just going on with my life, not realizing the whole concept of death. Years later, and I still do not understand how death works. It seems as if death is like a countdown clock, always changing, and I never know when the time is going to come. Since the passing of my cousin Sonia, I have also experienced the passing of my Uncle Al, my Aunt Maria, my great-grandpa Bill, my cousin Tori, and my great-grandma, who everyone called White Grandma due to her hair being stark white. And each time, it is as if a brand new scar has been embellished into my heart. No matter how close I was to the person, family or friend, whether or not I only saw them twice a year at the Christmas parties or at a family reunion, they still had an impact on my life. I do notice how quite often people will react differently when death is introduced into their lives. When confronted with death, we have two options. We can both give up on life and think that after all, death is inevitable, or you can both move on and accept. You can accept that death is coming, but while accepting this fact, you can make a decision to live the rest of your life to its fullest potential. You have this one life. How do you want to spend it? Apologizing, regretting, questioning, hating yourself, dieting, running after people who don't see you? Be brave. Believe in yourself. Do what feels good. Take risks. You have this one life. Make yourself proud. Anonymous. We should live our life to the fullest, regardless of what has happened in our lives. Yes, there will be suffering and sadness and death. All three are inevitable. On the other hand, memories will be made. Giving up is not in our nature. We should live, love, and learn from everything in this world. This life we have is too important to throw away. In the blink of an eye, a person can go from a week-old baby to a 32-year-old self-sufficient human capable of doing anything. Death is going to come. We can't stop it. It is not something we can just look over and push into the back of our minds. We have to accept that it is coming. And with accepting that, use death as our motivation to experience life, to experience your golden birthday, to experience getting into college, to experience getting married, to just experience living. Being human can be one of the hardest parts of life. You grow, you live, you learn, and then you die. But before you die, you live life. Do not disregard all of the wonderful events which have happened to you. Living is one of the greatest experiences us humans have the privilege of acknowledging, and regardless of death, it can be a very rewarding experience.